Played ahead and touched by Lawton up through center ice. Bates continues on, plays it to the wing, coming it back to Lawton. That pass is intercepted. Room here.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Shane Gillis is putting his finances into the comedy tour. Keep it in the center of Saturday, May the 3rd. Tickets are
Eagles.
Purchase your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. And we'll see you for the show. Devin Levi's faced 4 shots for the Flyers so far. That one will drink, but stopped in front of the net.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Bring that puck up, but he does. Now in behind the net with it. Coolidge will play a backhand pass to the point. It's up behind the net. Nathan Dredge using the puck turn to the corner. Great shot on Fedotov that time by Coolidge. Didn't waste any time with that shot, but Fedotov is a big body to beat, and he got there in time to make this. Hey, guys. Amazon early holiday deal. With everything you need.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Doors are meant to be open.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
That's an adventure. Let's pack it in. Tons of room to hold.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
We're talking about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Yesterday before avoiding the fight. I'll tell you what, there was few that took advantage.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
That's a good bounce back play right there. After taking a sack on first down, didn't quite get into the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you'd like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that was going to be off target and incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Driving through, the second player driving through. There's 4 Philly players take the shot. Right there, that was the right play to do. Because the guys drew everybody back. Driving through the net, pulled everybody back, and then opened that lane right up.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And that is
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The time look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To bring a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tough rule being gone makes defenses a lot harder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Nice job to keep the deep in the zone, and now Benson trying a little stick check. He's giving a call for a hook, it looks like, as the Flyers bring it back. And dump it down to the Buffalo zone, and we're going to get the call. Sabres penalty kill again. They're going to have to do the work with the slashing call.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
And he hunts him down right there. King almost right into the bench where I was standing here. Nice physical job.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
The Sabres have done well.
So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
30 seconds of the cut off of this Flyers power play.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Starting down the wing, set it to the slot for the shot. And it's a good one. Last circle for the Flyers. That's the stone. Cautiously putting the body down there behind the net with the referee standing right in front of him. Flyers back to the blue line. Sabuna lays it off. Here's a shot going on the ice. Like Talbot, the Flyers in the first game.
Now 2nd and 3.
6 and 3 to go. And they place, of course, with Indian down it. Ends up putting this puck into the net. The steal, hold on, Jim. Taking that middle away that we talked about.
There's a gain of just a yard. And now that sets up a 3rd and 2.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On the conversation as well, and they probably just spread it stall long enough to make that getting the call from the dressing room.
Here's Allen to throw. He's got his target, and it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll.
Almost got it beat. Black and white, cut and dry, or they're probably not going to be making those calls. Maybe that's what they want. Sabres get the play back down into the Flyer zone. As the home team's got themselves a 1-0 lead here with 5:40 now remaining in the opening period. Again, at 5-on-5, Philadelphia was not generating much. Sabres carry it to the line and around connecting. Into the Flyer zone, it's down the wall. Rams and Yuri Cooley trying to win it back. Zucker's in front of the net. Bryson took a hit, kept the play deep in the Philadelphia zone, but now Buffalo will start to change. And the Flyers get the puck to center and flip it down into the Sabres zone. Looked out from behind the net. Connecting. Pass to the far circle. Andre leads it for connecting. He brings it high in the zone. Far circle.
First and 10.
Careful again not to take another penalty. And the puck comes outside.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running, and if they're smart, you start to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's second and 1. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the keeper. That's going to bring up the third down.
They agreed on 50-50 balance, but they allowed Philadelphia to come up with the 3 punts. A couple really good looks. Henry and that one earlier here on the shift missed the far side with the reader rash, and this one makes no mistake. One-timer short side, keeps Devin Levi. They've got to get their defensive zone here straightened out a little bit. A little too much Jason and giving.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Between the goals scored by the Flyers. And it's stepping out of the game. Taking up and we'll bring them inside the goal with a opening period. Morris this whole game on a power play.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Cook. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Davis is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
430-pound of best-in-class standard.
And this is a rocket put in by Cooper, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Amari Cooper, the 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Our professional grade.
So, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
All parts you need. Guaranteed success every time. Even things people love.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Second and 6.
At the repeat, we're going to front on center.
He'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he brings the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Now it's second and 10. Back to throw again. This short throw caught by Goddard. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
A yard all they need, but it's third down.
Right up the middle.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 50 yards. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point. The lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
He's tough, but he's fair at the same time, and he gets most of the ball.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
But the message gets across, and they're much better players from it. 740 career wins ranking best in NHL history. Flyers with 4 coming up into the Buffalo zone.
Jeez.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get the field goal range. Still fighting for more. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
2 guys on the rush when it comes to the forward. He's in a bad spot sometimes defensively. There's a turn. He's in the fight.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And complete right side to Cook. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Allen.
Cousins and Kajuri into the big stop.
And he's got him in wide open, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Give him 30 yards there.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Allen off the play fake. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bears touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Next thing right here, you can see exactly where I'm standing. Once he takes the shot, anybody able to see that one's going to get clean, but there's a lot of space off there.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Byron's got it. Fires a shot at the top in nowhere.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
And that clock started to roll.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around 37.
Behind him, and then he just laid down on behind him. And that puck was dribbling through it. And let him stop.
Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 37.
No, that puck was free.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen escaping the pressure right. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 36. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him 3rd and 9 looming.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot and run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Well, around Devin Levi, he's a 6-0. I think he finishes it too good. And just on the power play, look at Reed.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And when that puck comes in, they're just adding their fire from the late contact.
Allen now looks to throw. Rolling to his right. But that's going to wind up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's now locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
indeed. His body language.
On play action, Allen out to his left.
Based on how he reacts.
Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid from 19 yards away. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Right now, new customers get $5. Get 164 bonus bets if you win. Plus, all customers get 3 months free pass on up. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially. But you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there at 22.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
For Buffalo tonight. Bryson, albeit he has been playing predominantly in Owen Power, this is a big number for him.
It is a big number, obviously, knowing that the Silvers were, they tried with a couple of penalties too, so there was some penalty killing time in that first period as well. But knowing that he is playing the
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
You have to stay on the ice a little bit.
He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Almost 40 seconds of possession. The big number there, knowing that
on the sneak, it's Hurts. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
10 points in the last 6 games.
They'll try and throw forward with Hurts. Flushed out right. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Stop the tip.
Now Allen. Flush to his right. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as he'll run on first down. And a tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up the 3-yard gain.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
The Holidays and Chevy Silverado and Off-Road Adventure and towing with confidence and tech you can count on. And it all comes together in a Chevrolet. Current qualified Chevy lessees can get this 2024 Silverado for around $429 a month. Or get 1.9% financing when you finance with Junior Financial. It's that time of year again. Get the Honda of your dreams.
It's making light work of all the bugs, that's for sure. Yeah, that's not really saying a huge amount, you know.
And the all-electric
The nice thing about these bugs, as much as they're really annoying, like these are my biggest bugs. I hate these things so much. But they do give you a decent amount of salvage, usually, which is good. This is the sword.
They were outshot by the home side 10-8, and Philadelphia has a
Let's put on the working
difference
game.
on the big boy.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fans.
Oh, damn. Bills are Bills. Go Bills, man.
Stadium in Orchard Park, New York.
I don't even know which Bills I'm on the receiving Bills.
The Bills have Tyler Bass out to do the honors. It's awfully good from Orchard Park.
Can't wait for Black Friday.
This will be a suspect, so we're going to need our
Black Friday TV sale. Every style, every home.
All right, let's run that game. Geico has fast fair claims 24/7 right on the Geico app.
To file a claim, just tap. Just tap right here to upload pictures, customer. Try getting on the first 9 devices. Sure. Vicky, to track your status, just click. Super easy.
They're connecting with the mannequins.
You're doing great, everyone. Oh, you're a pro.
Scroll, tap, scroll. Ow! Oh. I'm cramping.
Yeah, we've all been there. For savings and service, get more with Geico. I overdid it. Like a showboat, I just overdid it.
Back in Madison, this look from above brought to you by Walmart. Dylan Gabriel is going to throw another red zone interception, and it's just a bad throw. It's behind the receiver. It gets tipped. It was zone defense, so everybody had eyes on the quarterback, and then after the play, a little extracurricular between Leon Lowry and the quarterback, Dylan Gabriel. Some pressure. frustration for Dylan Gabriel. I mean, he hasn't thrown a lot of interceptions, but he's thrown critical ones in the red zone. They had eliminated those plays going back to week 6 the last time it happened. Had a couple of them in that game against Michigan State. And right now, this is the bigger issue. Wisconsin can't get anything going on the ground on first down. No, they can't run anywhere. And so then you say, okay, do we throw the football on first down? Well, then you have to make sure you complete it, or you're in the same kind of situation. And right now, they are just getting handled at the line of scrimmage. No push, no movement. They know this is going to be a process over the course of a couple seasons. Hoping they might be further along than they are right now. And again, just disappearing into the pile. Darren Dupree maybe gets back to the original line of scrimmage and makes it third down and long once again. Well, again, there's no push. I mean, if there was a double.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers.
All right, the Packers. Ooh, almost blocked it.
The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one up. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. If you know to check your school's saying first before saying it. High time! High time, guys! High time! High time! High time! High time! Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote you could save.
A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Rose knows this is the season of the someone up with more
Right away is Allen. After right away and close on the first play of the game. Rashad Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down.
Classic bacon cheeseburger plus fries and a drink, all for just $9.99.
Try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
This is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Third down. 3 to go. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Here we go on fourth down with Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he will go all the way.
There's a thin line between Bronx and Brown. The nation to decide.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He He knocks it through. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this punt since the ball did hit in that landing zone. The ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, certainly just had that thing you were talking about. He told me that he relies on being forced and so focusing on trying to eliminate the space from these people.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Packers.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. Down the right sideline. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll walk him out at the 2-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 62 yards. Here's Jacobs. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment.
In spite of themselves last week, all the teams were ball. They come down at the end, no whistle down, and it is picked up by Ready.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
They're not going to look at it regardless. There was also a penalty flag.
Shot 17.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
Inside, they're going to have full conference here. It looks like a play. It looks like a football move initially.
3rd and goal.
Behind the official's group.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. The man in motion is Watson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7.
Wisconsin defense has come to play tonight. They're playing physical, they're getting after, they're attacking the ball.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Interceptions against Michigan State. They come right back right before the half and lead us right down for a touchdown. He shakes those things off. He stays the same. And here he is right now on the heels of the red zone interception. He's got the ball back on the Wisconsin side of the field.
Come on, man.
A chance to take his team down for a score.
Again, that blend between coaching staff and players. You've got a guy who's so calm and
I'm not gonna say he did that, but
not in a bad way, in a good way, in a way that it permeates through the rest of the team, where you've got this almost, it feels like a perfect blend between the two.
Well, and with Dylan Gabriel, don't fool
I don't know. It seemed a little fishy to me.
but he has that.
If it flops like a fish and it smells like a fish,
But there's a fire that burns pretty bright in him.
I don't know.
No question. You talk
They're not top
I tell you
100.
how competitive he is, and that's one of the most.
My division is ass because I haven't played.
Practice. That man right there, Dan Lanning, tries to strive every day to get better as a leader of the team, changes team meetings week to week if he feels like he's not getting the most out of his team, and they have responded with the perfect 10-0 start. Now first and 25 with 3:07 to go in this opening quarter. You've got Gabriel 10 of 13, 108 yards. He does have the interception in the red zone. James already with 20 yards on the ground and just 3 carries. Bryant the motion man. And they will hand it off for James. Nowhere to go.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start, and off we go from legendary Lambeau. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
He'll be short the first step of the 25 culture right there with him. A very aggressive game plan so far for Mike Preston, the defensive coordinator of Wisconsin. They're looking pressure. They're going to go into the Dylan Gabriel here on 3rd and 10. Force the quick throw and then make a tackle in space.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Down.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game total.
The holder and stopping to the 2 for 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, Critics are calling St. Dennis Medical America's new favorite comedy. Don't miss a new episode of the hit show St. Dennis Medical Tuesday.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Jacobs, 1st down and more. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good game and a 1st down.
That possession right there had to feel like a win for Wisconsin, definitely, right? All right, go! They're off the spot.
On play action, Love. That's Dobbs open on the side. Down the
sit
sideline.
right there. Oh, fuck that.
Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big gainer for Green Bay. Pick up of 46 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. That's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Coaches, they do a lot of consistent plans throughout the course of the year to build this game. They get very intentional about it. And it's still starting. Right back to Walker. This one can look about the outside. He saw that it's through.
First and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going.
You gotta fit that in there. 99 full power. Can't fit that in there. 99.
This play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
On second down, Allen. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry. And it did, Mike, I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. And at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is third and 10.
Oh my god. Just because he's behind you, you drop it? Bro, you are open. You gotta catch that.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen.
I thought I could put that behind. Good pick.
That's the linebacker, Way Walker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime
God, EA Sports.
like this,
I don't get the hit stick. Can't get the pick driving on there. Can't give me anything on that one.
Busy first quarter for so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air, trying to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
High blood pressure reduction and improved circulation. Save on now at Record Forward. For everything your home needs, get Reimer on the horn.
Throwing on second down, Love. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short.
Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Nice job by Locke to put it on the money. It'll be a first down. Excellent game. 12 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact.
Man, we're just going to drop everything this game, huh? We dropped that one, we dropped the cook one, and we didn't even get hit on the cook one.
And it'll be second down. From the gun to Allen.
Oh, we caught the ball. We caught the ball, guys.
He's taken down, but just shy
That's like a win right there. We actually caught the ball.
It just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle.
Got someone open and caught the ball. It's a miracle.
Fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Out to the pass feels like a run. The result is a third and much more manageable situation. Great block with this bad offensive space. This kind of distance, you don't have to hold the ball very long, but it's not a throw.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's into the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Yeah.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And that will lead to a second down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Matt Milano there to stop him. Here's 3rd and 7. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, what can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Now, all of a sudden, in this possession, they got some stuff going right at the end of the first quarter, and now continuing in the early second quarter. First time we've seen 2 backs in the back of the field, and Edgar with a nice stop.
Now Love, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll go for it. Love. He's going to go deep.
Wow, and he holds on to the ball. He holds on to that one, and I can't get a wide open running back catch. Oh, EA Sports, you never cease to amaze me.
Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Right side, catch made by Dobbs.
Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Like, he holds on to that, but I can't get a catch from a running back who's open, catch in stride. And you click the rat catch because he's a user behind me. Doesn't affect the play at all.
Here's 1st and 10. Love quickly out to Watson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Back to throw is Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. As you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated.
Oh my God, I think those are right to my CPU player, and I can't get a catch on that. Well, this game is so random. Like,
not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Maddening, man. Maddening.
On the handoff, this is Jacob. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
This possession is you make it a 6-3 ball. You can't take a second.
Now Allen on 1st down. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The pass's kick is good. And the Bills are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
He's got separation. That move's not on the proper side. It might be a 1st down or even a touchdown. Brandon Johnson was in coverage.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Love. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Play action. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
I'm just here to cash back.
2nd and 10.
It's that time of year. With the
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time into the fall. Incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Catch that one, though. This game doesn't make any sense.
Good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance.
How's that the one to cut?
It sets up 4th down.
No, and then he sheds the block.
They get him behind the line. Can't take it.
Oh, man.
Turnover on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
This one complete, right side.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
In motion, Reed. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on. He has really upped his game and it's made our secondary better because ready.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way and sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, It makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
On fourth down, Love. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, 3 quarters now.
For some reason, it like Stewart stopped on the run. I don't know what Stewart was thinking. He ran more like a hit than a slam.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Again, it's Allen to the air. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Cooper going in motion. They'll run here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, an underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
Cook. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on this. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
The full power of electric confidence. Enjoy 0%.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before 3rd down. They'll motion over Samuel. Allen on 3rd down. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver. receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Cook. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. White. Whitelock has done a really nice job of avoiding sacks. Good sack number coming into this game. Only 9, which is tied with Penn State coming into the day with the best.
Here's Love.
Oh,
and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Number 35. Another sign of pressure by Oregon.
That one on target to Watson. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So a road win here for the Bills. And it was
trying to get it, full down. Well, pretty good protection, really good coverage out there by a linebacker on a slot receiver. That was Devin Jackson, number 26. And excellent position. I mean, the ball has to be thrown absolutely perfectly, forcing incompletion. So Bertram's on for his 4th punt of this first half. Garrett Bryant Jr. has assumed the punt returning responsibilities for the injury to Tess Johnson. Some Burns, Bryant will go out of bounds as he does bring it in. So 6-3, Oregon with another crack, 5:47 play in this first half.
Details make the holidays. Eligible owners can receive up to $2,000 on a new GV70 or GV80 exclusively at your local Genesis retailers.
What is it? The bus is leaving in 5 minutes. All right, fine, I'll be on the second. You scared the gigabytes out of me. I scared you.
The future isn't scary. Not investing in it is. 100 innovative companies, 1 ETF.
I think I might have oiled myself.
Before investing, carefully read and consider fund investment objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and more. Prospectus at Invesco.com.
We'll play at least one more here.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Ducks, let's go.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Football back with 3:14 to play, 2 timeouts and that 2-minute timeout. Long team to come back down and punt it away to Roller.
They go play action here, Purdy.
Oh my gosh. Why is it putting me on that guy?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
They made that way too easy for them. Nobody's supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Here's Purdy. He's going to air one out. Touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, 44 yards. And the Niners go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays,
I got absolutely no pass
I
rush.
think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Second and 7 now. That's why I wasn't down the second half to call their second time out.
Again, Bryson Green has been out since the first half of the Purdue game. And he's been available to play, but they haven't played him.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, it turned the momentum of the game. It was something that you really regretted. I think that stuck with him for a long time.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried to dump off, lost yardage. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Allen.
Ooh, look at that pass rush. His pass rush goes crazy. Mine gets nothing. That's wild. Where's my guard?
Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. Fair catch signal for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. But there's 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
2nd and 10. Purdy from the gun. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Shotgun now with Purdy. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Gregory Rousseau just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage where they call a quick set? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 6-0 our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
State Farm is there. Dreams are made for this. Made for the calling only warriors can answer. Made from an unshakable belief in our nation and the strength that comes from the determination to win together. If you have to earn your place in life,
Purdy now to throw.
if you don't join,
He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now Purdy.
Give me. Oh, come on. That's a pick.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm. He likes to force it downfield. The coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Purdy. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and that's what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Now Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
From the gun, it's Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. A hit as he throws there.
Oh, my goodness. What a shitty drive from him. Like, what the fuck?
They've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Here's the punter, Martin, now to kick it away. And take it right on the 30. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards.
This is how you would Madden me with a punting in the first 2 drives. I had what I wanted, I just fucked it up. Both times. 2 plays that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to win their way.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Out of the gun, Purdy. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Yeah, they are.
Now San Francisco,
just like I'm struggling in this game.
Timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll
I just need Oregon to win for my parlay. That's it. I don't think I took any spread. I just took them to win.
Dumped that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progression.
Oh, that's a good one next week.
One that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
That's a good one. Oh, no. Ohio State already played Oregon. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
3rd and long changes things quite a bit, because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so they went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4. So we've reached halftime here in a low-scoring affair. 6-0 is our score. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Hey, I don't really think I understood what you were saying. You said Oregon, Ohio State next week. They already played. You mean Oregon and Penn State? Is that what you meant? I'm a little confused.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people would think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 70 yards. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. What an excellent run, and from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it.
The fight you're talking about? He's really old. I mean, he beat me up, but he is, I guess, a professional fighter. Like, Paul's been a professional fighter. So, I didn't really anticipate him winning that. I didn't even know if I could bet on it. I'm glad I didn't. I would have wanted to take Tyson with some money. Glad I didn't.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now
to the right side and intercepted. He may go. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they in nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
The extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Come on, Ducks. Half time.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
I might have been able to fix that, but I wanted to try to get the tackle, and of course I didn't get the tackle either. I should have just went for the pick.
Deebo Samuel, 70 yards. And the Niners have come back to make it a 2-point game.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. That's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go. They did a great job with it there.
I can say really watching this game the whole time.
Body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Carried up from center passer. How much stuck this one off his stick. The corner of the Flyers zone. Sabres
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Well, let me follow this up game with
first down, here's the run with Cole. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his left. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Allen goes
Ooh, just fit that in there. You should have could have picked that up.
He's going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Picked off by the Flyers.
Now Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Bates behind the net. Try to play it back.
And returns it right back to Samuel. And all the way down the inside the 5 to the 4. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain there as he kept it himself. It's 2nd down.
Start getting up the ice. Not a quick to try to make something comfortable. He's turned away.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Bass. Up and goes.
Shoot the puck. We're down 4.
21-14.
Let's get the pucks to net.
Scott to Clinton. Walks it down the right side. It's shot. Wide, cuts to the front line.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Staying in the play and off the bench, looking for the open hand. It's the Kirka.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Be able to keep that one in the Philadelphia zone. We'll get a line change in here. Sabres sitting on 19 shots so far in this game. Compared with 24. And 4-0 lead for the home side.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes.
Yeah, I saw them score. I've been watching it. It's on halftime, so I flipped back to the Sabres game. The Sabres are getting got. What did you say? I don't understand what your comment was before that, though. You said something about Ohio State and Oregon next week. They already played, though. I was confused. I didn't know what you said.
Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts.
Did you mean? I don't know. I'm confused.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
Chipped off the board, stays in play.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Here's Lawton.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good, solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down.
Indiana, yeah, that's going to be a good one.
Goal scorers so far tonight. Flyers facing disabled Pennsylvania Silvers. Clifton and Gilbert.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Bringing Samuel on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. McCaffrey running up the middle. A little juke. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down the 42-yard line.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Make sure to get back to that pass. It's got to be good coming out of the game. There's Connor Clifton.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They only have 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. As he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Looks like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Purdy to throw.
Oh, nice catch.
It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans though holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
H2H. It's engineered into every aspect of the GMC.
Now Moody for the PAT.
With the pulling power to prove it. So inches of the world.
And we may very well be headed to overtime.
Get 3 comebacks effective PR 2024 Sierra UV models. We are professional print.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here.
51 left in this 3rd period. Take a look at our Nissan upcoming games.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
It's Friday in Anaheim. That's the 10 o'clock start. And then Saturday.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
All those games will be on Anaheim.
Now Allen.
Bro, how's he insta-sacking me? Come on.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Hoping to get the likes of Lukanen and Cade Thompson back. They are ready.
Yay. Oh, come on. I got 2 guys blocking him. Like, oh my goodness. We got 2 guys blocking him. And we can't escape the pocket.
We take a break. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Here's Allen. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to...
I didn't have a whole lot of time to do anything there, but I would have liked to have something.
13:09 to go in the 3rd period. Turning in the corner, Peyton Kress. Right side. Going to fire a shot. That block finds Zamula. Will help the Flyers out the center. Gets a return pass. Zamula gets inside the Sabres line.
So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. They find some open field here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
Just toss it through the middle of the ice.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Throwing it off the back of the head of Kevin Levi here. He throws it to the net.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
They got the offense. Here we go
with McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the 1st down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there. That would pick up the 1st down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot. Didn't get much more than that.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
He mixed off a little bit. Zach Benson, continuing to learn this league. It's going through nights like this and just finding out how to.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Well, the good thing is, like,
to throw is Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he takes a pop at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because of the drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Here's Purdy.
Ahead of the ground here is.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down. 1 overtime, how about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that 2nd overtime in just a moment.
Gets away with a high stick there when he kept the puck alive there, and then Ken Hines going to get nailed for the holding the puck. So Nothing else, find a way to get yourself on the board. Santa came into this game with 8 assists in the last 9 games against Buffalo. He's picked up a goal and a kill for tonight. Looking across the bench in one section of the lone saber jersey, and he's standing up trying to get the guys going.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
Great. Sabres looking around for us.
Here's Purdy.
Rasmus Dahlin like right from up top of the counter.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal and they get the victory.
Yeah, this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really old school guys that like sudden death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick six, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series as on both sides playing. And once he scared the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Allen. Incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held there in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? Anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. Allen to throw once more.
Oh, my God. I deserve to lose that game. Oh, a bad throw. I just took a not throw a pick. Oh, well. Good game, man. Wow, what a dumb play by me. Oops. I knew he was blitzing. I had the blitz. Well, I didn't have the blitz. Yo, I told my... Why did my running back go block the wrong guy?
New salted caramel frosting. Rich.
Not gonna lie, I definitely want to try that salted caramel frosty. That shit looks dope.
Yeah, iconic frosty with
I want
salted caramel twist. It's gotta be Larry's.
We're on my streak.
Kind of place. And that's where the Ford Escape SUV comes in, the ultimate getaway vehicle, with available driver assist technologies like pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking, and Bliss, the blind spot information system with cross-traffic alert, to help get away from it all. You got this with Ford Escape.
There's no better time to drive home a brand new Escape. Get yours for as little as $369 a month for 36 months.
Okay, eBay. The place for pre-loved and vintage fashion. eBay, things people love.
Sabres on the board, but trail at 4-1 third period. Calling all young Sabre fans, sign up for Learn to Play. It's presented by Hughes University. Receive 6 weeks of on-ice instruction, full equipment included as you learn the game. Join the captain's crew as well. Exclusive stay without it. Stuck in Rasmus.
I haven't had a home game in like 3 games.
Learn to Play. Sign up today.
Give me a home game. I'll play one more here.